Hello, people. My name is Detroit Miracle, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of Relationship Facts. This such episode will be titled Doubts. We all know what doubts are, and I feel as though that very word is due to our own flaws and insecurities. Because if everything is going great for us in a relationship and we are feeling at our very best, then very few, if any, doubts will ever enter into our mindset. So I see doubts happening as a result of a feeling of a lack thereof on a person's part. Meaning, if you don't have something that someone else has, or you did something you shouldn't do, then that very thing will give you a reason to doubt yourself as well as your relationship. Such as in a case, if I cheated on my wife and slept around on her, and then she found out about it. Hey, as in the case of many guys, I might still love my wife very much so, but the security of my relationship with her would have taken a dive because she would no longer trust me and be incredibly mad and angry with me. And that would be grounds for divorce. And we've all been through it before. We might not have actually been through the cheating thing, but we've heard notions of it, and we are well aware of the consequences of getting caught cheating. That is a case where doubts would enter into the relationship, but there are other cases where doubts may happen. For example, from a woman's point of view, will he still love me once I start putting on weight because of the babies I'm having? Because when you marry someone, usually kids results from that. And women tend to put on a little or a lot of weight as a result of that. And sometimes that weight stays because it's not easily to take off. And from a woman's mindset, they're thinking all types of thoughts like, he's going to probably go out and cheat on me. He might even want a divorce. And he might not look at me as the same sexual object that he once looked at me as, especially when I had that beautiful shape, washboard stomach, and, bodacious parts and all that. I ain't even got to tell you that. Regardless of what factors into your doubts, it is an undeniable case in fact. So I would say, in order to further remove the doubts out of your mindset and completely remove them from your relationships, just try to preserve what you've always had and always was, but you do want to make improvements on that. Yes, whatever you have in life, whatever you are in life, you can obtain even greater sums and become even better than what you once was. Yes, people, when you have something, you got to work to keep it. And that does take work. So, hey, guys, if you want her to still desire you, hit that gym up or put weights in your backyard and start lifting weights. And then she will find you just as desirable as she always have. We know we like to sit around and drink beers during the football games and eat pizza, but you can have a healthy side and work that off eventually. You don't have to just keep that unhealthy lifestyle. And women, sometimes it's not the weight that will make you doubt the fact that we love you and care about all of you. It might be a change in attitude. It might be a change in behavior. And yeah, on occasions, it is a change in look as well. Meaning because you ladies might not appear as you once did before that guy. I know things such as looks or appearance might seem trivial and small in the big picture as far as a relationship goes, because some people might say, well, it should be mostly spiritual rather than physical, but that ain't the case. Because hey, when us guys see a beautiful woman out, well, I know I do, I'd be like, wow, look at that slamming body, look at that pretty face, I gotta get with her. Don't lie, if anyone meets anyone, it's usually something physical that attracted them to one another. Hey, doubts will always be and always remain, but you can minimize them or remove them completely from your relationships. Well, people, thanks for hanging out with me and receiving my lesson in full. And I'd appreciate it if all of you would drop those likes, comments, and up those subscriptions to me, Detroit Miracle. Peace out, people.